From the Olympics to the Women's College World Series, how did you deal with pressure personally? And then what advice would you give to young players that are feeling that in tournaments right now?
I think dealing with pressure comes with your preparation. The more pressure you feel, usually you don't feel prepared for what you're doing. And from a young age, just the way I worked with my dad in the driveway, he always put me in game situations. I joke a lot with people. I gave up more home runs in the driveway than I actually think I did pitching because he had that type of expectation on my pitch execution, even in practice. We put pressure on myself in the driveway of, I have to hit 8 out of 10, or I have to hit this spot 5 times before I can be done. So I could be done in 5 pitches, or I could be done in 25 pitches, depending on how you handle it. And it's a matter of finding a routine that works for you. Self-talk and or breathing. I'm not a huge self-talk person other than telling me to get myself in gear and kind of, I don't want to say negatively hype, but I'm not a pat myself on the back person. But I do like to, in big moments, make sure I slow down, take a deep breath, and just remember it's a big moment with pressure is a similar moment that you've already encountered. There's just not as much on the line, and you can't focus on what's on the line as much as you have to focus at the task at hand. And, when you attribute that to the youngsters and everyone who's upcoming, it's making sure that you're making every moment just as important as the last and the next. So the more you can put that intensity on each situation, even in practice, obviously you get in the big moments and it'll still feel a little bit of pressure, but it won't phase you and kind of weigh down on you.